So the Intensive Family Support Program, we're a long-term support. So we work in home with families doing case management. We work with families that have multiple complex needs, wanting additional life navigation. So generally we'll work alongside a family for 6 to 9 months in home each week, identify what the needs are for that family, and then we walk alongside them to achieve their goals.
We came to be after the Carmody inquiry into the child protection system. So what it found in that time was that there were a significant amount of families that were requiring support, and the system response at that time wasn't appropriate to meet all of the needs of the family. So our program then is in a really privileged position where we're able to go in home to families, and that looks really different for every family, kind of dependent on the needs. In the first 6 weeks, typically practitioners are developing that relationship with the family, talking through what's working really well and how we can build on that with the family, and what's not working well and what do we need to do in terms of bringing in additional supports, helping navigate the barriers that they're facing. Is there aspects of parenting and connection that we need to do in home? So it looks really different. I guess from our perspective, practitioners then are able to deliver the program in really unique and different ways, whether that's in-home psychoeducation on understanding the young person's disability and how that looks, and how we can tweak some parenting responses in terms of that, whether that's supporting with housing, whether that's supporting with accessing kind of local community groups, allied health therapeutic. It's dependent on family at the time. We develop goals with the family, and we develop really specific actions on what we're going to be able to do and what they're going to be able to do.
We also do a lot of advocacy for families. Sometimes their voice isn't really heard, or it's missed or misinterpreted, so we like to provide them that voice as well, whether that's walking alongside them to appointments, whether it's sitting next to them and doing phone calls with them. Also, big aspect is making sure the child is heard. So we don't just work with the parents, we work with the whole family dynamic. So we're making sure we're doing those one-on-one pieces with the children to hear what's going on for them and in their little worlds, and making sure that that voice is captured within the work that we're doing, and making sure that voice is captured when we're working alongside the parents and seeing where maybe some of those gaps are. A lot of our information is on the Benevolent website, but we've also got some information, and our referral pathway is through the familychildconnect.org.au website. So that website predominantly talks to the Family and Child Connect program, which is with Benevolent Society as well. They've got the short-term support, so up to 6 weeks, providing referral, intake and advice. Their website provides the link to our referral and provides a little bit more extra information about our services as well through there. Otherwise, we've got our beautiful intake worker who you can call, have a good chat about what's going on in your family, and then she can identify whether IFS is the right fit or whether we explore some different single point pathways at that point as well.